Ryan, I think was his name. I think. I don't know. Oh my god, die! I hate
Why don't
you.
you use the boomerang?
That works too.
I'm just gonna swing wildly at it. Oh my god, why won't you die?
At least this isn't Skyward Sword.
Yeah. Horizontally, then vertically. I'm gonna flip my cootie catcher mouth multiple ways. Do kids still use those?
I don't know. I haven't seen
Do kids still use paper?
paper.
Is paper still a thing in schools?
I haven't actually seen an active classroom in so many years.
I haven't been to a non-college classroom in 8 years, so...
I don't know what like a common high school or middle school classroom looks like.
Neither do I.
Like what they do different that we didn't.
Do they still have tiny desks?
Super small desks and.
Your desks shrink as you go up in years, as someone pointed out.
But like in high school, you would have those desks that had like the little compartments underneath them.
No,
or was that
we
middle
didn't.
school?
That was middle school. Because in middle school, you had assigned desks, so you could keep your stuff in it.
Yeah.
But then as subjects get more complex, you had a specific teacher for every single subject.
Right.
So it would be stupid to assign you a desk because, well, I mean, stupid to have a desk with stuff in it because there'd be like 5 people with the same desk.
Right. Yeah.
Although you went to boarding school, so yours is all
go to-
topsy-turvy.
Well, we still had the small. I mean, in science classes,
The tiny crappy desks.
we would have like the table.
I wonder if I'm too fat for the desks now.
Our classrooms were probably about as big as this room in high school. In my high school.
Really? This is
Yeah.
not a big room for people
Right.
listening. This room is like 10 by 12.
We had like 5 to 8 people in every class.
We had 30 to 40, and that was
Yeah.
considered overcrowded.
Yep. And then from there, I went to college where you have that giant auditorium.
Went to college where my classes ranged from like 30 people to 400.
Yeah. Did you take like astronomy
No.
the same year I did? Well, that class fucking sucked. I used to love astronomy, and now I don't.
I took a class in astronomy, and now I hate it.
Actually, that's not true. I still love astronomy, but I'm really bad at math.
I'm fascinated by this. Oh, I hate math. I hate math. Actually, that's not true. I love algebra. I hate calculus.
I never got...
Algebra and me are bros. Calculus and me are, we do not get along. Oh my god, car outside. Just go. I hate the people who are like, well, our road is right next to another road that comes up to it that's like a little cut through.
Uh-huh.
And people will pull up to it and then stop and then look both ways, but they'll have their radio blasting like so loud that their brain is slowly melting out of their ears. But they go and make the turn super slow, so we have to listen to it for like 2 minutes.
You know what sucks? I might have to leave the temple and get more lantern oil.
Oh my god, really? You need it to light something?
I need it to break the spider webs.
Oh god, is it really? You can't use the boomerang?
Or can I do that? It's not doing anything.
What if you use like a bomb? Are there bombs in this room?
No.
Alright, then go get lantern oil. I don't think that's the solution though, but whatever.
Also, it's hard for me to see.
That's kind of true. It is dark. This temple is really dark. I don't know. The Wii has no brightness controls.
No, not.
Which is weird.
What we have is just the TV settings.
Well, even that doesn't. Well, even on the capture, it's pretty dark.
Okay.
Which says that the picture in general is pretty dark.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. So I gotta remember my path here. I go there, and you go from here.
Where do we go from here? I'm feeling it. Is that a Blink-182 song?
I've never heard it.
I don't even know. Now I'm gonna look that up. Educational, everyone. This is why we need magic phone devices. So I can know in 2 seconds if that was a Blink-182 song.
Okay, so here's the earth.
Earth's the Earth? Is that what you just said?
Did you not? That's an old video. Do you not
I
remember
have
that?
no idea. Wait, is that the thing where it's like, And Australia's like, I don't even remember.
I'm the land.
Everyone dies but Australia.
Yeah. Well, everyone dies but California and Australia.
It is Blink-182 too. Feeling this. Oh, it's that song, really?
Oh, I went in circle. Oops.
Fate fell short this time. Your smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. Words of wisdom from Blink-182.
I've never heard that song.
Yes, you have. I almost guarantee it.
What's the melody?
For that part?
Yeah.
It's like, fate fell short this time. Smile fades in the summer. Place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna.
I don't remember. Oh, he's gonna try to attack me.
I'm sure you've heard it. It's not one of their best.
Can I... Get away from me!
What if you kill him?
I don't think I can.
Can you pay him and make him forgive you?
What is that?
What, the slingshot?
Oko's
Uku's note?
What?
Okay. Is that just a placeholder for when you're not in dungeons?
Maybe, I don't know. You die.
So now...
How about if I pay you?
You're gonna steal it again.
I am. Totally. Absolutely. You can't stop me.
Fucking bird. You think you will stop me?
There is no police force in this game. You cannot make me pay you anything.
I like in Link's Awakening DX.
Right by.
Stop, thief!
Get away from me.
In Link's Awakening, if you stole for the rest of the game, every single person in the game called you thief. So I refused to do it because I hated that. But a lot of my friends would be like, I ain't paying 300 rupees for a shovel. Which I think was like one of the 3 things you actually had to buy from that shop.
Isn't there like one shopkeep that kills you? In like, was it Zelda, was it a Link's Awakening or was it a Link to the Past?
It's probably a Link to the Past because it's not a Link's Awakening. I don't remember though. I don't think I've ever beaten a Link to the Past. I think I only got like 3/4 of the way through.
Oh my god. Fucking chicken.
It's an Uku.
Get away from me.
It's an Uku.
I hate it.
They evolved from sky people. That's what happened to everyone in Skyward Sword.
Something that I really like about the Oko actually is that the city in the sky and the Oko is based on M.C. Escher drawing.
I love M.C. Escher drawing.
Yeah. I'm jealous. You guys went to the exhibit.
We totally did. They had a ton of prints of M.C. Escher as well as some of the original like wood cuts and things. Like a lot of, it was the most work of his I've ever seen in one place.
Guess who's coming to the MFA? Like, guess what work is coming to the MFA? It's an exhibit of John Singer Sargent.
I don't know who
I am so psyched.
I don't know who that is.
I love him. He's like one of the most prolific American painters.
I would probably know it if I saw it, but I didn't study art, so I don't know the names as well.
I love his work. He's like so fast. He's like such a fast painter. Or he was. How come we don't have any like amazing artists nowadays?
We do. It's just hard to get your name out.
It is.
You're an amazing artist.
Plus, I don't.
You don't do traditional works.
Well, I don't. I don't really like modern art.
Like modern art is terrible.
I hate modern art. I hate.
Oh, okay. I've seen this guy before.
I don't like contemporary art. I very much like classic art.
I like classical art. Like I try with modern art, but it's very hit or miss with me. Like sometimes it'd be like I can appreciate this, I'm digging this, and other times I'm like, you just shit on a canvas and sold it for $1 million.
Did I tell you about the room in the MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art, where you just walk in and it's just like screws in the wall? It was called Invisible Paintings. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine how much that fucking pissed me off. God fucking damn it. You can't do that. Like, it's just saying, like, you know, you don't respect people who have skill and put time and effort
I went
into
to,
their work.
what the hell is the name of that thing? De Cordova.
What's that?
It's a museum.
Hmm.
I went there, and that's a modern art museum. And I loved, like, the sculptures in the yard, and then you get to the actual museum, and I hated it. My whole family went, we were not fans.
Disappointed?
Not disappointed as much as did not care for their selection.
There were, at the, we went to the, well, my dad and I went to the Courier Museum in Manchester, and, they had an exhibit on, art from, like, the 70s. Like, it was, like, photorealistic paintings from the 70s.
Cool.
And one of the exhibits was just, like, a guy who did wax sculptures of people. And they look super realistic, and they put them in the funniest places. You turn a corner, and there's, like, a literal heroin addict passed out on the floor.
That's pretty cool.
And it's a goddamn wax sculpture. So you turn the corner, and you're like, oh, shit! Like, real hair and everything.
That's really neat. Like, there was some modern art at the museum in New Hampshire that we went to, and that was actually pretty good. But, like, what I don't tend to like is completely abstract art.
Yeah, me neither.
Or conceptual, like, high concept art that is stupid.
Mm.
Like, if it's high concept but a lot of work went into it and I can understand your vision, then fine. But if your high concept is like, I had sex with a woman on a canvas for 12 hours when our butts were covered with paint, and this is what, like, came out, then I probably won't like it as much.
That sounds dumb.
People do things like that.
I know.
It's performance art. Although I actually like, there was the one where, like, the guy had the candy or whatever, I think it was candy, that added up to the weight of his boyfriend that died of AIDS.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure that was a thing. It might not have been candy. That was an interesting concept.
Oh, get away from me.
Most of the time when you get down to concepts, it's like the people who have the white on white canvases, like you take a white canvas and paint it white and then charge like $4 million, or you do the single stripe down it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Those people can go fuck themselves in hell.
Do it!
I can. Oh, there you go.
Oh, good. That's
Shouldn't need the
exactly
torch.
what I wanted.
And there's the monkey.
Thank you. Now I can get out of here.
Yankee.
Now I can beat the boss.
Sorry about that.
Too much
Chili
chili
mac.
mac.
Ignore that, Steakums. American Dad's a good show. It's getting canceled, I think, but that's fine.
Really?
It changed channels from Fox to TBS, the Superstation.
The Superstation.
That was their slogan as of like 10 years ago. I don't know if it still is. But while I enjoy it, some of the episodes are really not great.
I don't care for the Francine-centric episodes.
Francine's only a good character ancillary. I'm using the word wrong, never mind. Francine's an only a good character on the like, when she's a side character. When you try and focus on her, they have so many conflicting backstories for her that it just falls flat. The only episode I like that centers on her is the shoplifting one.
I don't remember that one.
It's where Stan gets hit in the balls or whatever, and then his voice gets high, and Steve tries shoplifting like some stuff and gets caught, and then Francine shows him that she shoplifts too, but then he gets caught and sent to like a slave camp in like South America, and she has to rescue him. But that's probably the only good Francine-centric episode. Otherwise, Roger-centric are the best.
I know. Roger is definitely the best character on that fucking show.
Monkey chain, monkey chain.
Oh my goodness.
Barrel of Monkeys. You ever play that game?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't really a game.
Well, you just had a bunch of monkeys in a barrel, and you tried to make a chain of them by reaching into the barrel of the monkeys. It's kind of a game. It's a really bad game, but it's still a game.
They were just like toys.
Yeah, it was a toy, I guess.
I would just call them you know,
a novelty
a
to
random.
keep stupid children amused for like 5 minutes.
I would say really young children, not necessarily stupid.
No, stupid. Young children are almost by definition stupid.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! It's a fur.
Oh, I don't have an empty bottle.
You don't need it. Just take it if you. Actually, you don't. You have 3 hearts. Just go.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh.
You haven't even done anything yet. There's nothing hard. They probably have hearts in the encounter. The first boss is always training wheels boss.
Do you remember the first boss?
No. So it must be easy.
Oh boy.
Which one is it?
It's a giant
Is it
Deku
Goma?
Baba.
Oh, Deku Baba. Oh, is this the one where you just have to cut it down from the ceiling?
No.
Really?
No. That's from Wind Waker.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's true.
Okay.
All the games run together for me now.
They're all the same, really.
They are.
Not really.
Yes, they are.
They have different styles. At
And-
least artistically.
Yeah, just artistically. Design-wise, they're all pretty much the same game. With varying degrees of success on the same design.
I thought this was a successful installment, but many people would disagree with
What?
me.
Really? People
Yeah.
didn't like this one?
There were a lot of people that didn't like it.
I love this one.
I love
was
this
my
one, too.
favorite modern one.
Really? As
Yeah.
opposed to Wind Waker?
Wind Waker is a close second. Wind Waker only loses out because, while I like the idea of sailing,
It's
the reality of it is kind of boring.
It's very, very tedious.
Like, it ends up being very little landmass to ocean.
Alright.
Oh, that was a terrible throw.
What I have to do is I have to like lock onto
Both of
that
them?
and that at the same time.
Oh, okay, so you just sweep it into his
Woo!
mouth. Oh, he's gonna hit you. That worked anyway. Is
There.
that the whole boss?
No. Of course not.
Are we done?
No. Not yet.
3 times, right?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, it just gets bigger.
Honestly, don't remember this one?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Am I supposed to remember things? I don't have a good memory.
Alright. Fair enough. Get away from me. How are you allowed to do that?
How were you? What? Be longer sometimes? It doesn't hurt.
Monkey's gonna come and help me.
Oh, the monkeys help you. Do they drop bombs?
He's gonna have a bomb. I don't know where he gets it from.
Over there.
Yeah. Whee! Oh shit. Shouldn't have done that.
A mistake.
I should not have done. Get away from me.
I shouldn't have kicked him. I'm quoting our dub of Transformers. I don't know how I think people would get that.
I shouldn't have done that either. Why did I do that? I guess I deserved that. Oh my god. I guess I have to kill them again?
Yeah.
Oh, I got one. Cool.
Ba-boom. The wrong head. You know what made this much easier? The Wii.
Really?
Yeah. Because you could actually aim on the fly while moving.
Yeah, can't really do that here.
No, you have to Z target.
How about the one over here?
Does it have to be close or it won't eat it?
It has to come after me. Yeah, like do that.
Really?
Yeah. Either that or I have to target them both at the same time. Which I tried to do. It won't let me do it. I don't know why.
You were too far away that time.
Mm.
I love how loud the GameCube triggers are. Like,
Yeah,
like
they're
loading
very
a
loud.
shotgun. There you go. Straight in
Oh
the
yeah,
mouth.
that worked.
Open the mouth.
Good.
Kung Pao is a great movie. Maddie
Maddie.
finally saw that. Maddie, gently down the stream. Bang man in the face. Now hit his weird eyeball.
Yeah,
tongue.
the eyeball that's inside his mouth.
Why would it be
for
inside his
reason.
mouth? But he has 3 heads anyway, so it's already kind of weird.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Sputum.
Go go!
You just jumped into the poison.
Smart.
Smart. SMRT.
Away from me. Get away.
Personal space, man. You gotta be allowed to have it. Can you go straight for the middle one?
I'm pretty sure I can.
No.
Oh, I got
Oh,
one
but
of
it
them.
killed the side one anyway,
All right.
so whatever.
Good. Fine.
They just ran interference and ate it. That's fine. Whatever.
I'm gonna try to get the first one. I mean the middle one.
It's gonna have the other one.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
It got both.
There
win.
you go.
See, that wasn't hard.
Not so hard. Once you get the mechanic down, it's not hard.
Still easier on the Wii.
Probably.
You can aim and move.
Yeah,
You can't do that on this.
true.
I wonder if they made it easier to compensate or just left it.
What do you mean?
Like, if they made it easier because you'd take some more time to aim.
Maybe?
Since on the Wii you could dodge and be aiming at the same time.
I'm not sure originally what this game was originally supposed to be built on. Either the
it was
Wii
supposed to be for GameCube, but they took so long that it came out for Wii.
came out for both.
Well, yeah, they released it for GameCube as well because they had originally planned that. Which is weird because most of the time when they bump it forward, they don't keep it back.
Mm. It was at the tail end of the GameCube's life.
It was after the GameCube's life, if you want to be real about it.
Yeah.
That's a Fuse Shadow. It's what it's called, Bob Double King of Shadows.
Yeah, blip, blip, blip. We're only reading the red parts, remember?
Oh yeah,
This. 3 Fuse Shadows. Light Spirits. Fuse Shadows. 2.
Nothing
That's
there.
not important.
She didn't actually say anything. 2.
I don't know why they highlight random parts. Heart container. I do want the heart container.
Give it to me.
Give it.
Come to you.
Come to you.
We hadn't mentioned his name in a while, which is probably for the best.
Yif.
It's probably not as funny to everyone else as it is to me.
I think it's pretty funny. I usually call Link Lonk.
Lonk from Pennsylvania.
Lonk from Pennsylvania. There's also Petch from somewhere.
Petch.
Petch.
Oh, instead of Peach.
Yeah. I forget what that's from.